Please hold the line. The streamer you are watching knows you're waiting.
Mr. High-Tomey, getting the biscuits in. Timmis! Another Milo! Coming your way. Blimey, O'Reilly.
See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Terrakoff, Stitcher, Mr. High-Tomey, Stamper, fuck you, Stamper, and Timmis as well, blimey. Just half here, no sofa. Oh no, who's stolen your sofa? Jeez Louise, that's not good. Right, I suppose you don't want to look at a starting screen. You can tell it's been a while. I don't have a guide ready. Oh no, Stamper. Well, at the moment there's no Sean, there's no Twindex, so pick your time. And talking of times, it is time to strap in, strap on, and of course, strap up. No, strap on. No, I got it the wrong way round. Damn it. Let's do this. There we go, jiggery pokery. We're here. We've got the hats. We've still got the knickers. Same knickers, I'm afraid. Haven't changed them. That's one of those. Rubbish guy stole me sofa because it was put out mildly fooked. And Mac Monkey, how you doing? Welcome in. Let's get you sorted. Let's a nice cup of tea for the monkey. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow
your mind. Right. Indeedly doodly. Right. That's the I was going to say that's our asp, but no, that is the backside of our crate. And there we go. Let's jiggery pokery back inside. There we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. Oh, I tell you what, Mac Monkey. I'll tell you what, if Kiltman's not here, so we'll get the good stuff out. You can always make it a Scottish Scottish tea.
Drink! Take! House! Drink! Drink!
It's like an Irish coffee just for Scots, Anyway, there you go. Yes, time to strap in, strap up, and of course, let's get it right this time. Strap on. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Splendid girl, and so helpful. Do you know she's been showing me how to stick the pole up?
Stick that pole up indeed, Shuggy!
Drink! Take! House! Drink! Drink!
Get your lips round that. And a quick shout out for our Shuggy, who is an Xbox player who does a bit of exploring, doesn't stream as often as he would like. But I did notice he was on the other day, and I bloody missed him. What a maroon. And Stitcher says not all us Scots people have a good drink, just 99.9%. Exactly. You know, you can't tar everyone with that same brush. And talking of tarring and brushes... Oh, look at that! When I was stunt double for old Tommy Cruise there. Indeed, and I'm getting the beard back. I'm not sure what to do with it. I'm not sure whether the boys and girls are going to be into it once we get back to a time when we can do naughty stuff.
Hey up!
Hey ups, mad, how you diddling? And Mac Monkey says, well, I'll Irish up me tea, but I can't drink on that 0.001%. Talk about Scotsman, says Shuggy. One's sure to turn up. Mad, how you doing? Epic beat. I tell you what, well, it was getting there, but it got well out of hand, and then I thought I'll give it a trim, and then I did a crispy. God bless him, I did a crispy and, had an argument with a lawnmower. So, Mad, haven't got you a drink. I tell you what, let's get an orange mocha frappuccino, Mad. We've not had one yet. And a bit of the old jitterbuggery.
Orange mocha frappuccino! Yeah!
Jitterbug indeed.
Come on!
There we go. Right, we are still doing the old BGS, but this weekend... Efru!
Better known as Scaredy Spice.
Ooh, you bastards. My beard is growing, says Mac Monkey. It finally right now, it's more bum fluff. Oh, those days, yeah. I mean, this is probably a little bit more than bum fluff, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Afro, you sweetheart. Oh, text-to-speech! Fail, Stamper! Show us your bitties! I tell you what, talking of bitties, old, if I can spell bounce. There you go. There's a couple of bitties there. You gotta love it. Stamper, you're too kind. Right, Afru, did I get you a drink? I didn't get Afru a drink, did I? Jeez Louise, let's tea for our Afru.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
My beard is at the unkept 70s grot mag pube stage. Oh, I tell you what, we love the old grot mags. In fact, oh no, no, bear with. Yeah, roof box, and me and my penner, how you doing? I tell you what, let's get a nice, sensible cup of coffee delivered by the one and only EDO Breakfast Show, aka WKGS. There we go. Me and my penner. Smooth. Smooth indeed. So yes, bear with. We're just gonna. Yes. Where are we? Is that terms and conditions? Oh no, that might be terms and conditions. Oh, no, terms and conditions. Ah, that's all right. That's not terms and conditions. Right. Yes. The old grot mags, ladies and gentlemen. The old grot mags, the pornographic magazines. Now, this is a Pride collection. Doing really well, thanks, Mad. That was me home. I know, I'm sorry, Monkey. Found an English to Chinese dictionary behind the old sofa. Timmis. Right, yes, ladies and gentlemen, this here, as you can see by the writing, is, and I think it won't get terms and conditions, but this, ladies and gentlemen, is a Japanese grot rag or spank rag. Let's see if we can. There we go. Won't cover terms and conditions. But the beauty with this, ladies and gentlemen, is not only is it a grot mag, but if you get, let me see, right, there we go. You get to the middle pages, ladies and gentlemen. You won't believe this. Have a look. Money off coupons. Those are money off coupons for the Soaplands in Tokyo. How's about that? That's reasonable, innit? You gotta love it. So you get your grot mag and you get money off coupons. You gotta love it. That is class, innit? You gotta love the Japanese. Hey, Yerison, welcome in. Well, I have to say, you know, you gotta be careful, last stamp. But Yerison, I tell you what, we've given one out already, Yerison, but I'm in that sort of mood today.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbuggery.
Yeah!
Jitterbug indeed. You gotta love it. There we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing BGS, and you can't mention BGS without mentioning Zorba Dundee.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
You wait until I see Warlord 383. Wasn't it his idea to get me doing this?
It certainly was, computer, but you know. Anyway, let's get ourselves on the road. I know, Zorba's not happy because he's been locked down, hasn't he? Poor old Zorba, he was going camping and not that sort of camping. Well, we don't know, but I think it was proper outside door. Well, you can camp wherever you like, but you know what I mean. Not trying to get too confused, but yes, he was denied his camping trip, which is not good when you're an Australian who, you know, outback, outdoors. You gotta love it. Right, Bill? Galaxy map?
Welcome to Stellar Cartography.
Ooh, Stellar Cartography. Nice one, Billy boy. Why did I didn't want that anyway, did I? Jeez Louise, what a maroon. We didn't want that. Billy boy. Starport Services.
Starport Services.
Oh, there we go. Lovely, jubbly, jubbly, jubbly. a super duper Gary Cooper. Broke back Outback. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Right up the middle, deep and hard, and again in the brown patch.
Deep and hard in a brown patch. You can't beat it. At least he won't hold Camp Parade. Hey! I tell you what, we've got the hats, we've got the knickers. I reckon 21st of June will be a bust. I agree, yes. And Mad Seeker denied visiting the big hairy creatures. Oh, poor Zorba. Poor Zorba. Right, what have we got on this scoreboard? Oh, look at that. Boom time. Un, deux, trois. Cat to Ageria. Oh, do you know? Un, deux, trois. But that's a bit more, in it? I reckon we can fit 108 in. Hang on. Let's have a quick look. The old inventory. Oh, 100. 100, that would mean 2 trips, so we'll go for that one. It's the same influence, 72 with the old semiconductors, so we'll accept that. There we go. We better collect them. Zorba's Camp Pride Parade. Oh, you gotta love it. We love. In fact, I tell you what, he's overdue a blooming cooking stream. Is our Zorba? He's overdue a cooking stream. Right. Economic data. We might do one if there's a decent deal. That's only 3. Oh, little courier jobs. Oh, look at that. 3 influence on a courier job. Let's just see how far away. Oh, it's 10,000. That's all right. We'll have a little bit of that. Economic, courier. Oh, another 3 inf. Oh, another 3 inf on the old courier. How far away is that one? Oh, 50, yeah, we'll have a bit of that. Jiggery pokery, and too expensive. Massacre. We can't fit those in, but there might be something. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do for now, won't it? That'll do. Let's have a look on the old scoreboards. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got a weekly bonus. You know the difference between a penis and a bonus. Your partner will blow your bonus. There you go. There's a freebie. Right. I suppose we ought to do the delivery first. Are you still wanted? Oh, good point. Smokey. Talking to Smokey. Arse. How you doing, Smokey? Welcome in. Let's get you a brewage. Blimey, O'Reilly.
Guaranteed to
blow that there mind of yours. Right, so we need to open the old map of Galaxiness. I tell you what, Smokey, for the first time since I came back to streaming after that long break with my both physical and mental health problems, I tell you what, I'm feeling really. I didn't get an anxiety attack today, which is really good, and it's yeah, I think all is good. All is good. So, shall we lunch? Oh, I tell you what, this is gay. Hey, hang on, let's just double check. We have got 0 missions.
What a maroon.
Yes, 0 missions. Oh, cheers, Smokey. And in that case, oh yeah, bounty. Good shout. Yes, bounty. I think we have, haven't we? We've still got a bounty. Yes, there you go. So, we need to pay that off, don't we? Because we don't want to be going around with a booty. Clip that for Zorba poking the Greek. I tell you what, it's been a while since I've poked a Greek. Ha ha! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Please do me. I know we haven't got time to do it now, but can you just stay and do me?
Oh, Holly! I'd turn for you. Well, I think most people would. Coffee today. That's a good one. I like it, Shuggy. Feeling good is good enough. William Dafoe, Platoon. That's a cracking movie, innit? That is a cracking movie. So we need to find an interstellar fuckters, don't we? We need to find an interstellar fuckters. So, interstellar fuckters near 110248, which means, ladies and gentlemen, we've got to go to that worldwide webbage. that World Wide Web thing, and the old EDDDDDDDDDDDDDB. Airlock! Signs everywhere, there's signs. Squeeze me, you hardly even know me. Airlock! Talking of squeezing. That's a hug.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
And I tell you what, jitterbuggery.
Orange mocha
Frappuccino! Jitterbug indeed. A little bit of jitterbuggery, you gotta love it. And I like Sean in 2.5. I tell you what, yes, 2.5 Men. That was alright, wasn't it? That was alright. So, yes, Interstellar fucked us. Let's go over to the old EDDDDDDDB. And oi, what you doing? No! Oh, something's launching that shouldn't have launched. What's going on? Zoolander for Airlock. I tell you what, have I seen Zoo? Yes, of course I've seen Zoolander. Right, has that program decided to do? Yeah, there we go. I do apologise. If it all goes a bit steamy, it's because the XTU's decided to launch. Right, what do we want? Stations. There we go, and it's got to be near HIP 110. Oh, I've forgotten the. Is it O? Oh, bugger. Hang on. I've forgotten which one it is. Hang on. Oh, bugger. Oh, hang on. I can do. Can I do station name? Glass Landings? No. Oh, blimey. HIP 11.0. Oh, I can't remember. Steamy, yeah, that's good description for what I just did. So you're going...
Oh, come on, man.
Squid and Noodle Spice. Thank you, Noodle, you absolute star. Let's get a brewage for our Noodle and Squid.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, I think a courtesy flush is required.
Rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
There we go. Right, HIP. Thank you, Noodle. Jeez Louise. 0248. Thank you. You are an absolute... Blimey, there's a few there, isn't there? There's a few there. Right, and we want facilities... And it's Interstellar Factors. There we go. Fine stations. And the closest is... Oh, look, there's one there. Oh, it's a planetary. Oh, pads are only small as well. Can't do that one, so it's got to be old Woolly Beacon. Oh, Van der Wright Woolly Beacon. Oh, we'll have some of that. DDD required dino rod. Nice one, Squid. Right, we'll copy that destination. Timmy says might be worth you setting up a dual machine setup once you're over on Frankenstein. Timmy, sorry, yes, we are running Frankenstein and the laptop. So yes, today we are actually doing the do. So yes, we've got what have we got? We've got the game running on Frankenstein and everything else the game and a copy of Voice Attack running on Frankenstein and everything else, and another copy of Voice Attack on the old laptop. And the old laptop's being quite happy about it. I think let's have a look at the old temperatures. Yeah, 61 degrees. I mean, that's nothing. And I've turned the aircon off because it's a little bit noisy. So yeah, we're doing well. Stamper, so it wouldn't turn into a neutron star while streaming today. Exactly, Stamper. Exactly. Right, we've got to go to... oh! Bill? Galaxy map?
Star map.
Ooh, star map. Right, so... Oh, hang on! Ha ha! I can't paste it, can I? Because I'm on a different bloody machine. There's me copying it. I can't paste it from one machine to the other. I don't, mad. Do you know, there's a lot of things I don't run because in the past, obviously, I haven't had Loop welcoming. I've not had the extra resources to run it. But that's not a bad idea, mad. Loop, you sweetheart. I tell you what, let's get a nice, sensible cup of coffee for our Loop and a shout out as well.
Smooth.
There we go. And a shout out for our Loop who does Elite Dangerous, but in the old VR-age. There we go. You gotta love it. And whatever you do, don't ask him to play porn while he's streaming, because I tell you what, you'll be going for your volume button before you know it. Hey, Nexus! Blimey, everyone's here! Blimey, O'Reilly. Well, I tell you what, Nexus, what are we going to get Nexus? It's going to be an orange mocha frappuccino and another blooming shout-out! Ephesus! Blimey, everyone's here!
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Bit of buggery for our Nexus. There we go. In fact, Nexus, I've got a horrible feeling I still haven't changed your spacing. So I must have a look at that and check I've done that. An Ephesus, you beauty. Nice, sensible cup of tea. Well, not sensible because it's got cocaine with it.
Guaranteed to
sugar.
blow your mind.
Sorry, sugar. It's got sugar with it. Right. So. Diddly. And I know I saw something in chat. Let me just scroll back. Diddly. La. No, okay. I think I've missed it. Right, so we are going to... let me... jiggery. It is... HIP... space... 107... 847... Hey, that's where we're going to pay off our doofer-dangle, so we'll go and do that first. Lovely jubbly. Hey, no worries, Nexus. I did one for Loop as well, and again, I honestly, if I've forgotten that you stream, please don't be... No, I did give Shuggy one. Yeah, I was just thinking of Shuggy's here. But yeah, if I've forgotten that you stream, please, just give me a nudge. Because, we love sharing the love here. I'm a great believer. The more Elite streamers we've got, it serves, everyone, wants something different out of Elite. And I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea, or orange mocha, or Milo, or even coffee. So, yeah, we support each other because, we all do our own thing slightly differently with the same game, which is lovely. And again, there's so much you can do in-game. Anyway... I'm talking rubbish. Right, so we first of all, ladies and gentlemen, before we can do anything else, don't get overexcited. We are not leaving the station to start our first mission, so we will not start the mission counter yet. But we have got to pay off a bounty that we received yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and binary beings. Here we go. Bill, landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Squid says having some nice cheddar with tomatoes, cucumber and lettuce, and an egg in a 6-inch tiger bread French stick. I say, French stick? It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
I'll tell you what, I'll grow a beard.
Yeah.
Because it's in my jeans.
It's in your jeans? What?
Gotta love a girl, especially a Sheila, who offers to grow a beard in her jeans. And yes, Squid, not only has he got the old, all that stuffed in a tiger bread French stick, ladies and gentlemen, for half an hour, but he's got a can of apple tango and a Tunnocks caramel bicky for afterwards. I tell you what, caramel bickies. You've got to have a brew to go with a caramel bicky. I mean, you know, fair enough, you know, but jeez Louise. Right, let's get ourselves. Oh, it's the other side. Brew and a poo, a coffee and a crap, tea and a wee, tango and a turnix. And I do apologise. I've seen other people, other streamers having this problem. That text-to-speech seems to be a random option at the moment. So, yeah, not sure why that's not working, Timis. I do apologise, but I will read them all out. Even if it breaks TOS, I don't care. You know me. You know, we're in this together, ladies and gentlemen. Right, talking of in it together, here we go. Right, it is, isn't it, Timis? Tunnocks and a turd. Don't get the two mixed up. That would be a mistake you don't want to make. You don't want to be flushing your turd, Tunnocks. That would be a blockage well worth explaining to the engineer who came out. Right, what are we doing? I have no idea. Oh. Yes, that's what we're doing. We're heading to pay a bounty, so... Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. You do not have permissions to do that.
Oh. Oh, great. Well, I was asking Bill to do it. Computer, make me a tea.
Computer says no.
Jolly, nay, 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 and thrice nay, Jolly, and welcome in. We are off to pay a bounty we received the other day. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your
Guaranteed to
mind.
blow your mind. And I tell you what, mate, if they're here or not, but Beetlejuice did me a lovely favour the other day, spotted by Little Bigian, that Lambert Ship Shop got a mention on Galnet News. So yes, if you pop over to the channel, that was quite rich tea and a thrush. Timis, you beggar. Right, what are we doing? Oh yes, first jump of the day, ladies and gentlemen, but we are not starting missions yet. Don't worry, our Jolly, we haven't lost the plot. The plot is still... It's still alive. 30 minutes, and we have managed the square root of a jack as shit, ladies and gentlemen, of sweet FA. So, with no further ado, I'm gonna. I tell you what, Bill doesn't do it this time. We'll do it manually. Bill, for pity's sake, engage FSD. Ah, what? Ivy Cat wondering what the hell is going on. I tell you what, Tim, Ivy Cat's not the only one who's wondering what's going on. Bill, engage friendship drive. Engage FSD.
Frameshift activated.
Oh, about bloody time, Bill. Jeez. I tell you what, that Bill, I know he's getting on a bit and I shouldn't have a go at him, but, you know, he can be a bit of a troublesome one. She's sniffing everything and going meow. It was, wasn't it, Jolly? Almost blooming mutiny. And talking of mutiny, has it? Oh, he has, that's alright.
You're only ever going to see
he's awful.
Wonderful things if you're willing to take
Witchy, watchy space.
To gamble, to put everything on red. You might lose.
Yeah, you might lose. And that's why...
Compiling data for cartography.
Oh, thank you, Bill, but I don't think you are, because you're in the wrong moodage. Where's the old... there we know. Where are we? There we go. I see witches. Thank you, Afro. Oh, 16 bodies. Right. Where were we going? It was a station of spaceness, wasn't it? There we are. Vanderbilt. A old woolly erection. There we go. Van der Veet. Verly bacon. We like some woolly bacon. Let's do it. Let's be and blooming queue it, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Free fuel. We got a fuel scoop and yes, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. There. Oh, look at that. That was a short one. I tell you what, just like me, a little bit on the short side. Right. Here we go. Oh, blimey! Look at the state of those windows. What's up, Warlord?
tens of credits to get my fuel tank filled up and to repair my ship. I would happily pay thousands of credits if some, professor guy came in and coated my windscreen with anti-glare, coating.
Totally understand. And I tell you what, hey, it's our Zorba. What's up, Zorba?
Fried slice with a special ball. Why do you have a special ball, Fried?
That's been on everyone's lips, and we still don't know the answer of why. Fried Slice has a special ball, but at least our Zorba was man enough to actually ask the question, but we still haven't had a reply. Right, Van der Vork, here we come, the old woolly bacon. There we go, jiggery pokery. It's time to hold on to your hats, to hold on to your knickers, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I'm sorry we haven't changed them. We will change them at some stage. Yes, in fact, maybe on a weekly basis. We'll change them on Tuesday. So we'll be wearing these the Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So poor old Kenny goes out.
Oh my God! They've killed Kenny!
You bastard, Loop! Nice one, Loop. Dropping 1,220 of those hard-earned Chanel points for a little bit of the old spacing of Kenny. You gotta love it. Oh dear. Right, hats and knickers, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the hats, we've got the knickers. If you haven't got them yourselves, let's do it. Let's fall in love. Lovely jubbly, here we go. Super duper. Right. Yeah, at least it wasn't you. Nice one, Stamper. I tell you what, in fact, let's before we request the dogging action, ladies and gentlemen, would be remiss not to check on our Kenny. Shall we see what I know for Raid? I know, poor Kenny. Let's have a look. There he is. He's still floating out there, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, poor old Kenny. For Raid, how you doing? Birds do it, bees do it, even educated fleas do it. I tell you what, Luke, it's brilliant. I love it. Right, let's get a nice cup of coffee delivered by the one and only WK Jez. And a bit of a shout out for our Raid. Smooth. Smooth indeed. There we go. Jiggery pokery. Definitely better than me. There we go. Right. What's on the scoreboards now? Let's have a look-see. Oh, yes. Bill. Request dogging.
As requested.
Are we going to get it?
Unable to complete.
Oh, denied dogging action. And Ellen Marie, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Don't worry, Eleanor. We're not on our first mission yet. We're just paying off the bounty from the other day. Oh, Airlock, that is far too sweet. You are, well, you're all far too sweet. And talking of far too sweet, Eleanor, whether you want it or not, you know what's coming your way. Get your lips round this big old bugger. Holy moly, everybody wants an Eleanor. Everyone does want an Eleanor Marie. Welcome in, Eleanor. Princesses and raiders get the chocolate. And they're right. Right, what are we doing? Oh, yes, dogging action. Right, they didn't like the dogging. Shall we see if we can get some docking? I know, I've still got to know. I was going to say umbrella. Why was I going to... You're more than welcome, Ellen, and thank you for being here. It's always, as I say, I'm always humbled by the amount of you that turn up to keep this old maroon company. Right, Bill. Request docking.
Asking now.
Oh, not. Do you think it... Oh, hang on. It's not Bill's attitude, do you think? Shall we try it manually? We'll try doing it ourselves. There we go. Sometimes old Billy boy, you can upset them. There we go. There you see, it's blooming Billy Boy's attitude. Let's have a look, see. Are we going to see the old crate fried chicken being fried? Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. You will see it. Oh, I tell you what, they've still got the old the flicky shadows happening. You still haven't replaced Bill yet. I tell you what, Eleanor, if I could find a replacement that was as entertaining, he's sort of got us by the old Max Wolves, hasn't he? He's got us by the old Max Wolves. He's so entertaining, even though he's completely crap at his job. And we forgive him because he's a living legend. He's our Billy Boy, and he is. He's knocking on a bit. So Commander Shuggy says, my hand would walk out on me if I wasn't attached to me. Even I would have dumped me. Right, here we are. Let's see if we can pop back inside. And we'll do the good thing. We'll be good boys and girls, and we'll pop inside old Van de Vite Woolly Beacon. And we'll pay off our bounty, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, jiggery pokery. Oh, don't get dizzy. Don't get dizzy. There we are. You can't beat woolly bacon. So usually when you've forgotten to put it back in the fridge, isn't it? Or the freezer. And after a week or so, you end up with woody bacon. Right, Vandervoort. There we go. Jiggery pokery. Want the old contact Tito's. There we go. Legal Okies. Lovely. Let's get that paid off. Super duper Gary Cooper. Airlock says, I once read a story of a guy that had 5 hand transplants. His penis kept rejecting it. Boom! Boom! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Chris Belisario, the stilt walker. I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen with...
No, that wasn't going to happen. That was a cracking opening, but Right, we've paid off our bounty, and we're not talking. Oh, hang on. Did we pick up our Dosharoonies? And Von Jaeger! Bill? Why Von Jaeger? Why did I suddenly go Bill? Bill is irreplaceable, like all other non-standard parts on this ship. Von Jaeger, you sweetheart. I tell you what, nice cup of tea for our Von Jaeger. And I tell you what, we haven't had yet, ladies and gentlemen. Talking of Bill. Oh, I did it too early.
Well, it
Thank
has an active
you.
ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Shatner's bassoon. I've played with his pink oboe. I've even seen his pink piccolo. But I've never had a go on his bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I don't know if that's a problem or if I need to, lube it up.
I think you always need to lube it up, Crispy. Computer, shout out Crispy.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
I am a lazy dyslexic maroon, ladies and gentlemen. But we do love our Crispy for sharing the old top love with us. Right, talking of top love, can we pick up our Aslings? Or have we already picked up our Aslings? Oh, hang on, was it oh yeah, it could be the wrong power, couldn't it? As Von Jaeger says, well, it is looking like Monsieur Lambert might be Monsieur Dangerous. Hey, no, we still got our Grand to pick up. We can pick that up when we get back, can't we? It looks like he was about to do something, so it is time. Von Jaeger dropping 880 of those hard-earned Chanel points, ladies and gentlemen, for a little bit. In fact, the first one of today, Von Jaeger. Let's do it. Who will it be? The tension is mounting. It's Mick Clucknell. It's the original Mick Clucknell, Von Jaeger. Look at that. Bottom left-hand corner. Stunt double. This was taken quite a time ago. You can see Mick's helmet thing, flappy thing on the top hasn't grown very much. But I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, that is some perfect poultry. petting. Yes, indeed. Money was too tight to mention. Old Mick couldn't afford a body, so they put his brain into a hen. There we go. Arse. There we go. Right. We are off now to try and complete our first mission of the day. So let's have a look. See what's the uptime. Almost 45 minutes. That's not a bug, Nick. It's been so long, it's now a feature with seniority. Nice one. Right. That is some grade A chick. You are right, Von Jaeger. I tell you what, that original footage of Mick Clucknell, especially with having... in fact, it was Glitch Helix who spotted the stunt double in the background. I must admit, when Squid says, well, you know... We've got some... In fact, Squid. Ladies and gentlemen, bear with. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Squidnacker was very kind and sent me a 3D printed limpet. So... we can also not only have video of the limpet loving, but we can also actually do scaled model a limpet loving. Lick my limpet. That's a new one. Haha! Lick me limpet. I tell you what. Petting a pocket limpet. I tell you what. I've managed to get 3 fingers in so far. Ha ha! I say, blimey, I'm going to be banned from Twitch. Here we go. Right, the real thing now. The real thing for our Squidnacker, because they did drop 1,000 of those Chanel points. Let's do it.
Bet for limpet.
Oh, and look at that! That's a monster we've got there, Squid! I tell you what, I do love the scale model. And we will start, ladies and gentlemen, a new section called Where's Me Limpet? Have you seen it? Where's Me Limpet? That will be coming, but for now, we have some lovely limpet loving going on there. And I tell you what, if I carry on like that, ladies and gentlemen, you know what's going to happen? It's going to go off in me hands. Who misses? Fanar. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Just jump on the back of It's Micro T and you can come in first, and it will be a happy ending for you and everybody that rides over the finishing line.
There we go. Rob! You sweetheart. Loop, no worries. We'll catch you in a bit, Loop. I won't get you an Earl Grey if you're doing a BRB. Rob, you sweetheart. Ladies and gentlemen, another. And Jack Watto popping in for a few before scheduled reading book time. Oh, not Jack, you sweetheart. Well, bear with us, Jack. We've just had Rob pop in. So let's get a quick shout out and a brewage for our Rob. There we go, and a nice cup of... In fact, I tell you what, we'll get a coffee delivered by WKJS for our Rob. Smooth indeed. And then, of course, the one and only Jack Little. Well, I tell you what, Jack, whether you want it or not, you're getting a little bit of the old jitterbuggery.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. Come on! You gotta love it. And ladies and gentlemen, it's never a dull moment when our Jack pops in. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we have to ask the question every time. What are you off on, Jack? Let's have a look. Jack's off on. He's excited. He's really excited. What's Jack off on? Jack's off on an asp. I tell you what, you can't beat jacking off on an asp. Sorry. I'm sorry, Jack. I do apologise. It's very childish. But, you know... a lap full of yeah, do you know, I should... do you know, I've still not popped me hot ass out. Hey!
Nice.
Nice indeed. I need to pop me hot ass out. Wise Mac! Blimey, O'Reilly, everyone's here. I tell you what, let's get a quick drinkage. Nice. In fact, what should we have? Oh, I tell you what, we haven't had a Milo for a while. There we go. Wise Mac! Get your lips round a bit of the old easy creamy.
Look at that. You see? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy indeed. Oh, brilliant. Yes, so, lady... Oh! Subnautica! You've been going under, have you? He's been going down. I say. Our Jack's been going down. I say. I thought it was just jacking off, but obviously not. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
You go home and the wife says, what do you... I want the sausage in the hole. That rock and roll. Let's do that.
Good old Gino De Campo. A deep dive. I've been under a lot of pressure lately. Oh, I'm still going to get the boom, boom. Basil Brush sound clip for those, Jack. Oh, you gotta love it. I say, I've been under a lot of pressure. Right, first mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Can you Adam and Eve it? We haven't even started it yet, but we are on our way. They said it wasn't possible. They said it wasn't going to happen, but it blooming well is. Right, what do we want? Oh, yeah, missions. There we are. That always helps. Yeah, look at that. We've got to deliver 72 units of the old semiconductors. So there we go. Let's set the old... there we go. Jubbly dubbly, jiggery pokery. Well, should we do it, ladies and gentlemen? Who doesn't like getting a bit wet nowadays? Hey, I tell you what, Mad, it's time. It's time for lunch. Let's do it. We're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Our first mission. We are hoping we have 3 missions on the scoreboard, and hopefully today. We can hit. Oh dear, we mustn't. Don't fly into the old. Don't fly into the old. Whatever them things are called. Solar panels. That's the word I'm looking for. Solar panels. Right. Oh, it's behind us. Let's have a quick boosty boost. Oh no, Bill. Landing gear.
Retracting docking modules.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, where's it gone? Oh, it's right behind the stake. Whoa! Watch out, Bill! Jeez Louise! Whoa! I tell you what, I'm surprised we didn't get a fine for that one. Buzzing the tower, as they say. Here we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's about to happen. So, let's have a look. How long have I been up for? Is this Viagra working? 51 minutes. We better get a move on so we can get our first mission in before the half-time breakage. So here we go. Bill, engage FSD.
Boom.
Oh no, not again. Oh my goodness. Buck Rabbit. He'll know what to do.
Yeah, you can only do it if you've got a Swiss Army knife.
I've only got a Leatherman.
Which I do have.
Well, that's great. Can I borrow it?
No, you've just got to have one. That's the point.
So my Leatherman's no good then?
You've literally just got to have a Swiss Army knife.
But wouldn't the same be true about my Leatherman?
You don't even have to get it out of its wrapper, you know?
Oh, right. So just having it will help fix the FSD.
As long as it's got what is it, crosshead screwdriver.
Well, my Leatherman's got one of those.
That's all you need.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thanks, Buck Rabbit.
It's all good.
Nah, cheers, mate. I mean, crikey, it's at least we've got the FSD fixed. By the way, which Swiss Army knife have you got?
I've got the one up from the really basic one.
Cheers, Buck Rabbit. I must remember to pick one up at the next starport. You're the best.
Yeah, man. I'm fucking awesome.
You are indeed. Cheers, Buck Rabbit. Good old Buck Rabbit. You gotta love it, haven't you? What a star. Computer, shout out Buck Rabbit.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
I am a lazy dyslexic maroon, but you know... there we go. Why are you listening to Buck Rabbit? He lies, you just need a spoon, says Rob. I tell you what, well, you know, Buck usually He usually does us all right. There you go. Look at that. Even without having to ask. There we go. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, Billy boy. Yeah, there is no spoon, says Stamper. I tell you what, there you go. Right, we're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Witchy, watchy, watchy space. Watch out for the witches. Watch out for the watches. Or alarm clocks. Yes. We will be having a word with the graphics department, but
scanning for anomalies.
Oh, scanning for anomalies. I tell you what, Billy boy. I wouldn't mind scanning your anomalies well, actually, to be fair.
Gathering information.
Airlock says, I was AFK but came back because I heard that Butt Radish was here. According to Nick, I never met Butt Radish. Right, free fuel. Let's have a look at that. Oh, look at that Schmidt. We're off to see Mitty Prospect. Lovely jubbly. Oh. Right, we've got free fuel. Let's head off for our first mission. Oh dear, look at the state of those windows. What's up, Warlord?
Now I go window cleaning to earn an honest bob.
3306. Surely you can get a bit of an ability to get a clean window.
For a nosy Parker, it's an interesting job.
Tens of credits to get my fuel tank filled up and to repair my ship. I would happily pay thousands of credits if some, professor guy came in and coated my windscreen with anti-glare, coating.
Now it's a job that just suits me. A window cleaner you would be if you can see what I can see when I'm cleaning windows.
Surely that's a thing by now. We can go faster than light. We can't clean a blooming window.
When I'm cleaning windows.
Turned out shot again. Oh, you dirty no. There we go. Yeah, turned out shot again.
You're not wrong.
Ding dong, you're not wrong. Right. Let's get our asses over to Schmidt's Prospect. Here we go. We're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. It's time. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. If you think you've got a seatbelt, you will be very disappointed if you try and use it. Most of them are either drawn on with crayon or attached with a gaffer or duct tape. Take your pick. Yeah, if you got the Schmitz, I tell you what, Timmis. I was discussing in the old Discord the other day about is that going to be a Trump or is that going to be a poo? And very, very luckily, I made the correct decision and went to the bathroom. So yes, schmitting oneself is not good at any time of life. Right, hats and knickers, here we go. Jiggery pokery. Berzinga Schmitty City. Let's have a look-see. There we go. Right. Billy boy. Let's... Sharks landing. Let's see if Billy boy can get us some dogging action here. Bill? Request dogging.
Sending docking request.
We're gonna get it. Are we gonna get it?
Unable.
Oh, I tell you what, Bill's getting denied all the time. I tell you what, that Bill, he's not popular, is he? He's not popular. Maybe we'll have to get old Brent Spooner. That'll upset him, won't he? Get the old data to replace him. Right, let's have a look-see. Is there anyone hogging? Any pad hogs? Ah, there could be a pad hog there.
Knowledge by observation.
That looks like a pad hog to me. Right,
well,
let them do their do.
The course of nature has been apparent
do a bit
since
of the old requesting.
Pushing along.
Somebody going? Are you going? Are you going? Are you
much
coming?
Faster than nature intended. Motivated by self-preservation, a survival instinct in its purest and most primitive form. They knowingly destroy everything.
That looks empty to me. Oh, 2's not big enough for us, I don't think. I think we have to be a number 3. I don't think I'm a number 2 today. Hey, Shite's Landing, number 2. Bill? Request docking.
Request for docking sent.
Nah, denied again. Oh, look at that. Look. Blimmin' heck, you missed your chance there, Billy boy. I tell you what, that is not. That's not cricket. I know it's elite, but jeez Louise, talking of elite. Hey, such a tight. I tell you what. Hey, Jack, a tight window. I should Coco. It's innuendo, Jones. Well, maybe it isn't. I tell you what. Let's have another go. Bill, request docking. Bill. Jason, where's Bill?
I'm sorry, Nick. Jason and Bill have gone out for a pint.
Oh, great. Jeez, Louie. Right. We'll do it ourselves. Right. Contact Tito. Schmitty Witty. Request. Look at that. Straight in like blooming Flynn. I tell you what, lady. It is. I tell you what. He's a light. I mean, we love him. But it's that Billy boy. Ladies, he's... Oh, look at that. Look at the sunshine in the rain. You gotta love it. Look at that. Life in a crate. It's great, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Suppage. Hey, Edwards, love it. They've taken the escape pods to the station bar. And Von Yeager says, Innuendo Jones is currently out with Jason and Bill for a fight. We've lost the lot, Von Yeager. Edwards, you sweetheart. Let's get you a nice brewage. And I tell you what, your timing's brilliant, Edwards, because we are about to complete our first mission of the day.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Nice one, Shuggy. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's pop. Back inside. Let's do the decent thing. And Celine! Talking of doing the decent thing. Yeah, we're down to just the ship's cat now. Celine, you sweetheart. Well, as you know, ladies and gentlemen, raiders and princesses. Celine, whether you want it or not, you know what's coming, and you're going to have to put your lips around it. Holy moly, everybody wants a Celine Star Dragon. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not aware of our Celine, please go and drop them some love. A fantastic elite streamer. And Faray says, blimey, one mission almost done. I tell you what, we're getting there, Faray. Elundo, you sweetheart, let's get a brewage. And I tell you what, with all these extra peaks coming in,
to blow your mind.
It's got to be time. Watch out for unicorn farts.
I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass. I like the bass biscuit bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass.
I blooming love it. I blooming do. So, I tell you what, let's have a look-see. Let's have a look at that uptime. 1 hour, 1 minute. And if we come down now to those sexy starport services, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look-see. What have they got for us? There you go. Look at that. Mission board. El Missiononi, and this is an influence for the old BGS, and of course you can't mention BGS without mentioning Zorba Dundee.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Yep, that would be great. Thank you, computer. Right, a 72. There we go. Right, yes, I know. Amazing work. I hope they have tacos. Hey, Von Yeager, I tell you what, I've got some tortilla chips and a dip. If that's good enough. I haven't got tacos. Hey, I tell you what, for dinner tonight, I've got a frozen chili. And hey, that's a good idea. Tortilla chips, it's a cheese and chive dip, and a chili. God, I tell you what, I'm getting hungry already. It's still an hour and a half away. Right, what are we doing? Oh yeah, we're coming to completion together. Hang on, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. And binary beings. Oh, there we go. And look at the influence on that. Un, deux, trois, quatre. That's ich, nie, sun, she. Eins, zwei, drei, vier. Ein, twee, drie. Oh, I can't remember. I've forgotten that one. Yeah, but yeah, look at that. 4 on the old influence. We'll have some of that. Super duper Gary and the Coopers. Lovely. And the Jubbly. So that is our first mission complete. So I have to do mission El Pluso. And then if anyone in chat goes missions with an S.
What a maroon.
1 mission. You gotta love it. Look at that. 1 mission. 1 hour. I tell you what, I do need a clap command. Unfortunately, I usually get this, Jack.
Oh, come on, man.
Nice.
Nice.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, sorry, Butters. We will get that. Courtesy flush done. Right. I tell you what. Well, we might as well lunch, ladies and gentlemen. There is every chance that we won't get our second mission done before the break. But if we head in that direction, at least we're sort of, we're doing our thing in space. And Terikov says a clap command on this channel might not be what people... Terikov! I say! Yay! Oh dear, you gotta love it. Boom, boom! I tell you what, if you can't get a good STD joke out on a Lambert Monsieur Dangerous stream, there's nothing going. Book o'clock, no worries. Jack, you sweetheart. Earl Grey for our Jack. And ladies and gentlemen, you all know our Jack, but
Earl Grey,
just in case you don't, fantastic variety streamer. Go and give him some love. They do Elite, but they do other stuff as well. So if you've had your fill of Elite, please go and give our Jack. And if you haven't had a fill of your Elite, go and see him when he is playing Elite. He's got it all. It's a winner chicken dinner. There we go. They do, does they say, Celine? I could. Hey, lunch. I tell you what, Von Jaeger. Yes, we do need that. I demand a clap. Right, Bill. Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, let's have a look. We've got 2 lovely little courier jobs, which are easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Right, what's the distancy on that one? I think that's quite short. Let's have a look. Okay, that is 30. And that one I think's a little bit further. 10. We'll do the 10-1 at old Banneker Station. And then we'll do the closer one. And then, it'll sort itself out. And Matt says, Bill keeps forgetting his dangly bits, doesn't he? I think, well, I must admit, there are times when I can be accused of forgetting that as well. Right, there we go. The other side. How come every time we've left the station, we've gone diametrically in the opposite direction we need to go? Somebody must be trying to tell us something, ladies and gentlemen. So, yes, it is time. Hats, knickers, and we will... Bortak! Talking of hats and knickers, Bortak, how you diddling? Just don't clap me too much or I'll be on your leg like a Jack Russell. Shoggy. Bortak, you sweetheart. I tell you what, Orange Mocha, I know we're doing a lot of jitterbuggery, but Bortak, get your lips around this one.
Orange Mocha Frappuccino!
Jitterbuggery indeed, you gotta love it. Welcome in, Bortak, lovely to see you. And I say thank you all for being here, it's always an absolute pleasure. Oh my goodness, yes indeed, when I was going stunt double on the old Kill Bill. Yes, often mistaken for the real actor. But you know, that's the problem with being a man of 1,000 faces. There we go. Right, shall we see if we can get going? See if Billy Boy's gonna play. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. The chickens have got loose in the engine room again.
Chickens again. chickens. Well, ladies and gentlemen, normally you would have to pay 880 of those hard-earned Chanel points to get yourself a free chicken frolicking. But nay, but thrice nay. We've got them stuck in the FSD, so you get a freebie. Let's see who was stuck in the... Oh, it was Albino Hen, a.k.a. Phil Schofield, ladies and gentlemen, getting the perfect poultry petting. There we go. Right, now we've got old Phil Schofield out of the old FSD. Let's see if we can get going, ladies and gentlemen. Bill, engage FSD.
Okay. I'll try and do that.
No. Do or do not. There is no try.
Exactly, Yoda. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yoda says it all. There is no try. There is only doo-doo. And we're off. I tell you what, I'll try, Billy boy. I tell you what, Celine, they're all here, aren't they? Blooming Yoda, witches and watches, Billy boy. In fact, we haven't. If Jason took him down the pub earlier, we haven't heard from Jason recently. There we go. As Vortax says, well, it does sound as though Monsieur Lambert, Monsieur Dangerous, is plodding along a little bit fast with these missions. So the lovely Vortac spending 1,000 of those incredibly hard-earned Chanel points for the old Nick Me Nuts. So I tell you what, we'll set our destination. We've got the free fuel. If we head off there, we've got about 7,000. Oh dear, those windows need cleaning. Well, I get Bill on the job in a bit. So, with no further delay, adieu, delay. That's the one Vortac, dropping 1,000 points for a little bit of the old Nick Me Nuts. Hang on. Arse. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh, yeah. Nibble me nuts, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. A Vortac, drop me nuts in it, I tell you what. That was a lovely wrinkly nutsack he got there, wasn't it? I tell you what, sometimes he nibbles directly on me nutsack, other times he whips out the old nuts, which can be a little bit painful. Von Jaeger, if the channel is pointing at you, run! Right. Oh, blimey, we could have put the pedal to the metal there. That didn't take very long. In fact, I tell you what, in that case, as we've got a little way to go, and I forgot to put the pedal to the metal, ladies and gentlemen. I suppose we could throw out, you know who we're going to throw out first. He's got to be done, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Shuggy. Let's space old Billy boy. He loves it. He's an absolute adrenaline junkie. Might be mad. Welcome in. We're just waking old Billy boy up. We're just going to pop him outside to clean those windows. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we did it. A wee chat space now. There we go. Mad, you sweetheart. Let's get a brewage for our mad. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Flush the bill. I tell you what, that's not a bad idea. But you know what? He's worth every penny. Because he takes a chamois with him, ladies and gentlemen. He takes the old chamois leather with him. And he cleans the old... he cleans the old windows for us. Bill likes to pop out for a drift and get the wind. Exactly, Von Jaeger. Exactly. Oh, cheers, Mad. We do love it. As Vortac says, well, I found 5,000 of these hard-earned Chanel points underneath the old sofa. So, in this case, we will slow down a little bit, so we might end up doing the old in fact, at this rate, we will end up doing the old tactical loopage. The lovely Vortac, ladies and gentlemen, first one of the day, dropping 5,000 I mean, God almighty, how many? I do apologise, that's blaspheming. But Lord almighty, that is as well. But you know what I mean. Golly gosh, under me rocks, no, hey, under your rocks. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones! Also, if you have a telescope, Uranus is visible too. Just near the... Did I say that? Near the horizon? I'm gonna stick with weather.
Yeah, I'd stick with weather. Oh, and we're gonna do a tactical loop anyway! Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
There we go. Right. Blimey. Ah! There we go. Are we somewhere near? Let's have a look-see. There we go. There we go. That's not too bad. Right. Yeah, victory lap. Right, Bortak. I do apologise. That took a bit longer than it should have done. Jeez Louise.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Yes, shame indeed. Shame on me. Jeez Louise. Right, Bortak, here we go. First one of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Who is Bortak sending out into the blue? It's out into the expanse. Right, Bortak, I will get the inner airlock doors. Let's see who Bortak has chosen. It's Evil Snowball! Au revoir, Evil! Bon voyage! And welcome to the Expanse. You gotta love it. Blimey O'Reilly. Computer, shout out Evil Snowball.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, that's the second time you've asked this stream, Computer, and I did say that would be lovely. Hey, thanks, thanks, Evil. Taking one for the team, our Evil. And poor Mad says, I'm blooming feeling dizzy, there's so much going on. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, yes, indeed. Talking of a lot going on, let's have a look at this uptime. Oh, it's break time! Due to my both my physical and mental health situation, ladies and gentlemen, and more these days, my physical health, I've got the old sciatica. I can't sit for too long, so I need to take a little break and stretch my legs and walk around a bit, make a tea and a wee. Well, not make a tea and a wee, make a tea, have a wee. Don't get those two mixed up. It could even be a brew and a poo, ladies and gentlemen. But, as you know, if you're a local, if you've been here before, we have exactly the same adverts we had before, but maybe in a slightly different order. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a little break. Please do stay for the advert fun. And if you don't worry. I'm sure there is somebody else doing the old elite. So, Mad says, Sings, take me out to the black, tell him I fell out the back. Love it. Right. I'll be probably about 5 or 6 minutes minimum. Maybe as much as 10. But please, do enjoy this. And I will be back as soon as I can.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
The event of 3306. When worlds collide.
We're here today to witness Commander Orange Phoenix and Shuggy Boy providing incredible footage of these two gas giants colliding. A few hours later. Commander Orange Phoenix in position, and also Shuggy Boy taking up an alternative view. We get ready for this cataclysmic event. We wait with patience for the next few hours as these huge gas giants get closer and closer. Commander Orange Phoenix getting far closer than he really safely should do, and Commander Shuggy Boy keeping a safe distance and giving us an alternative view of how close these massive giants are to this cataclysmic event. As the hours turn into days, we wait and wait as they get closer and closer. Finally, the event unfurls in front of our eyes, and disappointingly, there's blimey. That wasn't quite as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Producers of this programme would like to thank It's Micro T, a Shuggy Boy, a 4540, and Commander Orange Phoenix for their help in the production of this cataclysmically bad event. And also the Canon Interstellar Research Group, Stellar Photography, Videography and Fan Art, and of course you, the viewers, for sponsoring us to produce such in-depth programming material.
We got this beautiful little Viper, just right for your missus. Nice little run around. We'll even throw in, you guessed it, a free fuel scoop. We got another bargain for you, Imperial Eagle. I'm up so early, I've not even got me jammies on. That's how early you need to get up. Self a bargain.
Welcome back, weenie lovers. Had enough commercials?
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk script AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop.
Ship.
Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark III here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. This Crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. We look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert's Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpets.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 a.m. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Welcome, thank you for waiting. Beetlejude! Now, ladies and gentlemen, I think if you weren't here earlier, I did mention the lovely Beetlejude gave us a shout out in Galnet News this week, which was absolutely a complete shock to me and such really sweet of you, Beetlejude. Thanks for doing that. In fact, we've not seen OP. I know he's with his mum at the moment, because it's his birthday. So what we're going to do is an SPVFA. There we go. Because ladies and gentlemen, if you're into your stellar photography, videography, or even fan art, Go and check that out, and you'll see some of Beetlejude's work as well. Put the tea on the desk till the next Merlot. I tell you what, if I could spell it right.
Amazon Colby.
There you go. Why don't you just go for the whole bottle there? You know. Right. We have completed, yes, ladies and gentlemen, if we go missions.
What a maroon.
Look at that. Look at that. One mission. And how long's that taken us? 1.5 hours. But we've got 2 easy squeezy, lemon peasy courier missions. As Mad Seeker says, Nick, who do I talk to about a refund from my Crate Mark III? They told me it was a Mark II with some stuff bolted on. Hang on. There you go. That's the response that we send the boys round. You know, you have to do your own research. That's the thing, you know. It's a bit like the arse. Excuse me, arse. It's a bit like the seat belts on this crate. You know, they're just drawn on with crayon. As Squid says, I'm playing all the right adverts, but not necessarily in the right order. Indeed, Markham and Wise gold there, Squid. And Lustings, all refunds are subject to Nick Lambert breaking into triple figures of emissions completed within a single stream, and then they will only be considered at the discretion of Monsieur Dangerous. Nice. Lustings, lovely to see you. That is, do you know, that's coffee, but that is a nice coffee. What size is the free fuel? Here, I tell you what, Ephesus, the complaints department is through the door at the rear of the cockpit. Nice one, Terekov. Lustings, you beauty. Let's get a nice cup of coffee from the old WK Jez, aka EDO Breakfast Show.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. And, yeah, very small Ephesus. In fact, the words straw has been used in the past, in the past even. Time to call. Do we fuck you and Al? Indeed. Nice one, Mad. I tell you what, we did miss that one actually. I got back and I saw our Beetlejude was here, and I thought, well, you know, we'll cut the ads a little bit short and go and say hello to our Beetlejude. Right, let's have a look-see. What do we got? Let's pedal to the metal. There we go. Right, mission number 2, ladies and gentlemen. The could be on a winner. Chicken dinner, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and non-binary and binary beings. Are we actually... Oh, we're not in Super Duper Cruise, are we? 2 days away. Jeez Louise. Bill! Engage Super Duper Cruise. Bill? Engage Super Cruise.
Drives engaging.
You space him a couple of times on a stream, and he just gets his old right. I bet we're going to be... Oh, we're here. Yeah, winner, crate fried chicken dinner. Nice one, Lustings. I love it. Right, let's not try and do another tactical loopage. Sounds like I would scoop more fuel hanging... Yes, you would, to be fair, with the spoon that doesn't exist, Ephesus. Right, we're here. Hats and knickers. We've got hats, we've got knickers. Here we go. Nice one, Mad. Love it. Right. Are we there yet? Right, we're nearly there. Billy boy. I tell you what, should we get some dogging action? I think so. Indeed, Mad. Bill, request dogging.
As requested.
Oh, we're going to get in. We're in like Flynn. Yes! They like a bit of dogging at this station, ladies and gentlemen. And will we see the crate? There we go! That's the crate fried chicken being fried, ladies and gentlemen. That's where it gets... There you go! Burns off all the fat. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, and again. You gotta love it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Blimey. your Zen moment for the day. Nice one, man. Right, look at that. Look at that. The old Great Mark II, ladies and gentlemen. With a Tesla Autodoc you are witnessing. You saw it advertised earlier, but now you are witnessing the real thing. Yes, indeed. Tesla Autodoc powered by 100% Elon Musk AI. Yes, Elon Musk had his whole brain zapped into the internet in the late 21st century. And we managed to get hold of a hooky copy and make it into the Lambert Ship Shop patented Tesla Autodoc. Not to be confused, of course, with the Tesco Value Autodoc, which is a whole different beast. But there you go. Look at that, like a proverbial glove. And let's pop backsides. Hey, backsides. Hey, inside. It's in the Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Whose balls did I kiss? I don't even remember whose balls I kissed.
Oh, poor old Crispy. But I tell you what, I wish I went to his parties. Do I need lube? Whose balls did I kiss? I mean, geez Louise. You know we're having a good time when you're with our Crispy. And talking of which, computer, shout out Crispy.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again? You dyslexic maroon.
I am a dyslexic maroon, but I do love her. We do love our Crispy. Right, ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers. It is that time. Second, he's kissed mine before. Hey, nice one, Ephesus. And Beatitude says, it's Pride Month too for Thargoids who enjoyed fondling Thargoids with the same amount of tentacles. Love it. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. It is Pride Month. And it is, I am proud to have worked on a film called Pride. And we do love Pride. Look at that, un deux trois on the influence. Off to bed, Stamper. Fuck you, Stamper. Let's get
with a slow, relaxing yank.
An Earl Grey for our Stamper. And if anyone wants to add us an FU Stamper,
Earl Grey, hop.
there we go. And if you subscribe to our Zorba, you might even have a couple of these to throw his way. There we go. Thank you, everybody. There we go. You gotta love a bit of our Stamper. Take it easy. Lovely to see you, Stamper. And let's hope Siphon Dex isn't hiding in the corner going, that was me, that was. Right, un deux trois. Let's do it. Mission number 2. Oh, there we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And what we like about those, ladies and gentlemen, is you don't have to go back to your starting point for the old mission to be added. So if we now go missions.
What a maroon.
Look at that. Look at that. 2 missions, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, this is the cracker. Oh, just over an hour and a half. We're on a winner. A great fried chicken dinner. That's a cracker. I've got to remember that. That is a cracker. Right. Not a cracker that you have with cheese. Right. In that case, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to lunch again. Let's see what we can do and where we can go. Go, even. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we have been on a bit of a rush because we haven't checked out what's going on at FDev HQ so far, and we haven't checked whether we're still inside the boobles. So there is a lot still to come before we can complete this third, and then hopefully head back to Glassy Arse Landings and retrieve maybe even another one. At least I'm not cheating again. Oh, hang on, there's one coming in that side. There we go. Port and starboard, port and starboard. There we go. Lovely. Bill! Landing gear.
Raising landing gear.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, we're off, ladies and gentlemen, into the Bondu. Into the Bondu, yes indeedy. Right, our final set of 3 missions today, but we will go and catch some more if we, this is looking good, ladies and gentlemen. This is looking very good. Right, Plotty, Rooty Tooty, a Super Duper Gary, and the Coopers. But I tell you what, while we're here, it would be very remiss of us not to check, ladies and gentlemen, that you know, whether or not we're still inside the boobles. And so let's have a look, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. If we pull out for half an hour, come on, pull out. There we go. Not a little way. Pull out all the way. There we go. Until it's flopping on the floor. And as you can see, we are still right money shot, right between the eyes. We are definitely inside the boobles, ladies and gentlemen. And I tell you what, there's nothing better than being nice and deep inside the old boobles. There we go. Right. Let's head off in that direction and see what's cooking. See what's cooking. Where's our destination? Let's have a look. See. There we go. Lovely jubbly. There it is. Right. Let's set that one up. And I reckon, yes, ladies and gentlemen, at the rate we're going, we could easily bag these 3 missions, and maybe just Mugong, here we come. Complete more than 3 missions, which would be wonderful. And talking of wonderful, Bill, engage FSD.
Are you guys sure?
Yeah, I think we're pretty sure, Bill. Jeez Louise. Yeah. Computer, make me a coffee.
I'm sorry, Nick. Coffee is unavailable at this time.
Coffee unavailable? Malt! Yeah, aiming for 5. I know, Celine. Computer, what do you think of me?
You stupid, ignorant son of a bitch, dumb bastard! Jesus Christ, I've met some dumb bastards in my time, but you outdo them all.
Jeez Louise, we've upset Willy Wonka now. Malt! Hey, no worries. Let's get Malt a whiskey, though. I don't think he needs it.
Drink! Take! Ass! Drink! Drink!
There we go. And a quick shout out for our Malt. Another of our elite dangerous streaming brother and sister and non-binary beings. That's the one. Right. Are we sure? I think we are. Sure, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's try again with no more delays. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Bill is asleep again.
Oh, jeez Louise. Jason, get the crew a brew.
I'm sorry, Nick. Jason has done one.
Oh, great. So Bill's asleep and Jason's done one. Malt, share the whiskey. I tell you what, man, we are caring, we are sharing. And I tell you what, we haven't had for a while.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Shatner's bassoon? I've never played with that. I've had a look at his pink piccolo. I've even... It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
He came through the keyhole in my house. We immediately...
He must be very small.
We immediately locked up Lorne, my wife's knicker drawer. I thought, he's not going in there.
No, and the cake is a lie. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right there, Mad. Right, let's have a... Alright, we're ready. This is mission number 3. Bill asleep and Jason has done one. Sounds about right. I know, Lustings. Yeah, it certainly does. Right, ladies and gentlemen. We might have to do this manually. And you know what happens? It usually goes a bit pear-shaped. So, it's time to strap in. Strap up. And of course, strap on. Hats, knickers. Let's do this. It's the orange button, isn't it? It's definitely the orange button. Here we go. Right, hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers. It's time. Let's do it, oh my lord. I don't like plotting the route myself. I'm not very good at it.
Navigation for next system.
Oh, Bill's back awake. Well, good timing, Bill. Oh, no. He's put us into tot space. What are you doing? Jeez Louise. Oh, my lord. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I see tots as well. Jeez Louise. Well, there's only one way to get out of Totverse, or the tot space, ladies and gentlemen, and that is yes, I tell you what, Beetlejude. I tell you, tots ahoy. Blimey, O'Reilly. There's one on the windscreen now. There's nothing for it. Yes, it's time to toss one off, Afro. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's toss a tot to the god of tots. Oh, Crispy, get ready. Oh, Crispy, the king of tots, we give you this tot as a sacrifice. Oh, Crispy, god of tots, we give you this tot as a sacrifice. Please release us from tot space. We toss that tot, ladies and gentlemen, right off. Oh, shoot. As Wolf! 3 months, you absolute sweetheart. Wolf, welcome in. Blimey, O'Reilly, I tell you what, bloomin' heck. 3 months. Let's get you the old brewage. In fact, I tell you what, we'll do one better than that, Wolves. We'll get you the orange mocha frappuccino.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery. Jitterbug indeed. Wolf's my name. Thank you so much. That is brilliant. 3 months. I tell you what, you guys and girls are far too generous. As Mad says, hope tossing a tot didn't leave a big mess. Well, you know, it depends. You know, I mean, I don't mind cleaning up ketchup and mustard. But when they go for the barbecue sauce, it's a little bit sticky for me. Right, what are we doing? I have no... Oh, we're doing BGS, aren't we? That's what we're doing.
You bastard,
it's supposed
Nick.
to be random, by the way.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Lambert, Zorbud. Lambert, Zorbud. Lambert, Zorbud, Dundee.
You've got to love a bit of Zorba Dundee. Cheers, Afro. Sung by our very, very, very good friend, WKJS EDO, a breakfast show. Right, what are we doing? We are going to Mauritius Vision, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely, the vision that is Mauritius. Right, let's see if we can get a little bit of that free fuelage. Hey up, Wartnick. Arse, how you doing? Oh yeah, look at that, free fuel. Wartnick, you sweetheart. Let's get a nice cup of tea. Oh, Wartnick.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Right, we've got a full tank. Let's do it. Let's head. Now, you're not going to believe this. I hope you're sitting down, Wartnick. I hope you're sitting down. But we have done already 2 missiones, which is you know, we are on a winner chicken crate fried chicken dinner. Right. Everyone's doing good this evening. All good here. Just getting organised for Thargoid stuff. Are you off to do some pew pew with Terry? You bugger. Wolves, how you doing? Thanks so much for that continued sub. That's really sweet. That is really sweet. Thank you. Right, it's time again. Hats, knickers. We're coming in for nah, and we're coming in at a fair rate of knots. So, let's do this. Mauritius Vision, ladies and gentlemen. We might have a little of a slowdown as we pass the planet. You know what it's like with the old physically correct dooferdangles. Off to pluck some space flowers they are. Hey! Yes, indeed, Von Jaeger. Oh, I tell you what, they're braver than me. You know me. I like giving the love out, handing out the love. Because usually, if I try and do anything else, I get me arse handed to me and a rebuy. Which, you know, can be fun, but every now and then it's nice to complete a stream or two without ending up on the rebuy screen. Right, Mauritius Vision, here we come. Hats and knickers, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming in. We are coming in at a very, very good old pace. Here we go. Any minute now. Here we go. Bingo, bongo, banger. And braver than you, says Waltnick. We shoot them from a distance. You milk them up close and personal. Nice one, Waltnick. I love it. Well, I suppose Nick Dangerous by name, dangerous by nature. And indeed, Afro, oh, now Afro, you sweetheart, saving us from completing our third mission before we had time. First one of the day, Afro. Can you Adam and Eve it? First one of the day, ladies and gentlemen. We need to whip out a Thargoid. And of course, it's gonna... Oh, do you know I look a bit pale in this one? I might have to turn the old chromin and stuff. But, the pink panties are pink, so... that's a bit worrying. Bright pink panties, and I'm looking like... crikey, like one of the old snow people from the old Thrones of Gameness. Right, so with no further delay, our Afro dropping 1220. Blimey, Afro, you know how to live the life. Oh, itchy nose. Might sneeze. Right, let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. First one of the day. If you are of a dicky disposition, if you do not like things that go wobble in the day or night, or if you're having some food, you may want to look away as we get up close and very personal, and indeed wrist deep with Terry, the one and only Thargoid.
Pet the Thargoid!
Yes, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, we thought we were tickling a Thargoid tummy, but nay, nay, and thrice nay, it wasn't a tummy. Neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby, or even Captain Kreben's boobs. It turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's boobies. Thank you, Afro. And how do we know it was a booby? Well, we carried on innocently tickling, ladies and gentlemen, and that happened.
Pet the Thargoid!
Milky. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Those of a dicky disposition, those who don't like things that go wobble in the night or day, and those having food can look back now, as you are safe for at least, I believe, another 45 minutes cool down, or maybe half an hour. It's something like that, because, there are people in the stream who sometimes can get a little bit of the old PTSD with too much Thargoid loving. So, with no further redemptions to redeem, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to request the old dogging and see whether we can get some dogging action at Mauritius Vision. Bill, request dogging.
Requesting landing pad.
Ooh, landing pad. Oh, red light Flynn! Blimey! I didn't expect that, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Super duper Gary Kupu. Now, Eleanor Marie, I have been told on good authority that they are binary stroke non-binary beings, i.e. they self-replicate, so they are both, they are either neither or both male and female, which of course appeals to me because, as I've said many a time, when people ask me my sexual preference, I always say, not fussy, any port in a storm, and especially when you look like this, at my age, you can't afford to be fussy. Right, here we go, we're like the proverbial Flynage. There we go, winner. Great fried chicken dinner, I like that. I gotta remember that one. Right, mission number 3, ladies and gentlemen. You're on the edge of your seats. There is a very, very large possibility we could turn a 3-mission stream into a 4-mission stream, or even a 5. But we will check the old streamage time once we're heading back to the old hip 110248. How come I remember that now when I couldn't remember it earlier? Jeez Louise. Right, mission board. Let's have a look-see. There we go. We want the influence. Un, deux, trois. You gotta love it. Ich, nie, son. And eins, zwei, drei. Een, twee, drie. Uno, dos, tres. And that'll do. You gotta love it. Super duper. Gary. And the Coopers. So you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. I have to do a mission plus. And then if anyone says, well, let's type in exclamation mark missions.
What a maroon.
Look at that! 3! And how long's that taken us? Let's have a look, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. I tell you what, 1 hour and 53 minutes and 56 seconds. I reckon we have got just over half an hour, ladies and gentlemen, to get our asses not only back to the hippity hip and glassy arse landings, but also he's cheating, says Mad. He's cheating. It can't be right. I know, Mad. It doesn't seem right, does it? It really doesn't. But you know, every now and then, you know, the old planets align, the gods smile on us, and things go in the right direction. Grey Knight, welcome in. How you diddling? You won't believe this, Grey. You better sit down, Grey. In fact, I tell you what, Grey, we'll get you a tea right back at you.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. And oh, in with the host, all together now. Oh, a copa banana. Oh, beer! Good thinking, Mad. All together now. You know the song by now, and if you don't, you soon will.
Take a drink, and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation.
See what I did there? Made a little bit of leak topical. Lovely, good idea, Mad. Right, Grey. Well, you know what's going to happen, Grey. You've given us a hostage. So, ladies and gentlemen, whether you stream or not, you give us a host, you get a shout out. But luckily for our Grey, he's sub-North-Korean.
Take us, drink, drink.
There you go, and grabbing a whiskey as well. Nice one. Welcome in, Grey. Lovely to see you. Arse. And I tell you what we haven't had for a while. The old biscuits.
I like the base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
Bloomin' love it, but do watch out for our unicorn. Right, there we go. Oh, no, not that one. That's Burrs.
Amazon Colby.
There we go. Blimey, I think Grey's getting hammered, ladies and gentlemen. Do be careful. Oh, hang on, what's going on here? No! There we go. Lovely. Let's try again. There we go. That's where we want to go. The Sorteria Accord. Plotty Rooty. Super Doopy. Let's head in that direction. A Squid Knacker! You absolute sweetheart! Has said, well, you know, we've blown Jason out of the... we've blown Bill out of the airlock. We've blown off poor old evil Snowball. I think it's time for Jason. Sub-naughty. This stream's full of naughtiness. Hey! I tell you what, Afro, you're not wrong there. But the lovely Squid Knacker dropping 1,440. Jeez, Lou, bloomin' wheeze. That is a lot of points to space. Oh, Jason, so, you know, it'd be rude not to. So let's do it, ladies and gentlemen, for the lovely Squid Knacker, who, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, printed me. I love my pretty printed limpet. I love my limpet. And did you know, if I try really hard, I can get 3 fingers in my limpet. How many of you can say you can get 3 fingers inside your limpet? I should, Coco. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
When coming into a body, always check gravity.
Always check gravity when coming into a body. Thank you, come on us a road. Opus banana. Fried, you absolute sweetheart. And Mad's done a double chicken. Fried, you sweetheart. Well, I tell you what. Orange mocha frappuccino for our fried slice. Let's get that sorted. Fried slice 007. There we go.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery. We'll give him a shout out as well. There we go. Fried slice 007. There we go. Oh, just installed your Ryzen 7 and a new motherboard. I tell you what, that is. I know, Timmis, what is going on?
What a maroon.
Look at that. 3 missions already. In just under 2 hours. I tell you what, but we have got a Jason and a double chicken. We've got a Jason for Squid and a double chicken for Mad. So, with no further ado, I tell you what, let's get rid of Jason. Let's do it, and then we'll do some double chickenage. Right, I tell you what, I'll get the old inner airlock doors, Squid, if you could do the honours and give the old cockney wanker a bit of a kick, get some momentum, because it takes some momentum. Oh, and he's still got WK Jez's strimmer. The cheeky chappy. I tell you what, we did it, ladies and gentlemen. We spaced old Statham. I know, oh, Jolly, what is going on? It's a total madness. Total madness, exactly. But we do have a double chicken, so the only way to guarantee Elvis is not 1, but 2 in the duet of the century. Yes, indeed, Mick Clucknell, a.k.a. Ginger Hen, and Elvis, a.k.a. Goth Hen, as Timmis rushes to tell Glitched, Goth Hen is on. Yes, indeed, but money was too tight to mention, and Mick couldn't... Nice, shite indeed. He couldn't afford the perfect poultry petting, and of course Elvis gets it all. There we go, lovely jubbly. There we go. Right, that's we're up to date with the old redemptions. So, with no further adurage, hang on. In fact, we don't need the be open, do we? As great as Warlord says, well, you know, we can't have him doing too much. Warlord, you sweetheart. I missed one. I tell you what, let's check that old... let's have a look-see. So there's Warlords. Let's have a look-see. We've got Warlords. Diddly. Bortak. Lovely, right. I tell you what, Warlord, you absolute sweetheart. What's up, Warlord?
Surely that's a thing by now. You know, we can go faster than light. We can't clean the blooming window.
Yeah, can't clean a blooming window. Right, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Warlord. Computer, shout out Warlord.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
I am a lazy dyslexic maroon, but we're going to get our Warlord a coffee as well.
Smooth.
And if you're not aware, I'm sure you all are, but please drop our Warlord a follow. An absolute fantastic stream who's had a bit of a break due to in real life situations like a lot of us, and hopefully is now back, so all is good. Right, have I missed anyone? Am I I've got that feeling I've missed something. I've not done something.
I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass. I like the bass, biscuit bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass.
Thank you, Afro. Do watch out for Unicorn. I know OP's not here at the moment, but yes, Unicorn, even though they've been told to keep off the Kit Kats, they seem to still be grabbing them. And Seamus! Oh my goodness, when I was undercover in the K-pop band, I tell you what, if that doesn't get your juices flowing, I don't know what will. Seamus, you beauty, how you doing? Let's get a proper whiskey for our Seamus.
Rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
I surely will. There we go. Yes, and that was it, Gray. Thank you. Next spacing and event. I tell you what would I do without you guys and girls? I mean, it would just be, I mean, I know it's a shambles, but it would be more of a shambles than it is without you guys and girls. Ah, you're more than welcome, Seamus. I love it. Right, let's do it. Warlord, you beauty. Second commander, so who's going to join Evil Snowball? Let's have a look-see. Right, Warlord. Oh my goodness, I hope it's not Evil Snowball again. I tell you what, that would be embarrassing, but it could be me. Let's have a look. It's Pixie! Au revoir, Pixie! Bon voyage! I tell you what, mad indeed, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, there'll be a smile on Evil's face. Computer, shout out to Pixie Wifey.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shoutouts now, am I?
You certainly are, Computer, because you're pretty shite at doing anything else. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, not streaming as often as she would like, but when she can, definitely worth checking out our Pixie Wifey. There we go. You escaped again indeed, Shuggy. I tell you what, it's funny, isn't it? There are times when, you know, like when poor old Gino was spaced 4 times in one stream, not even 1 week, one blooming stream. Oh, hang on, we got the headlights on. Bill? Lights. Lights.
Off.
Thank you. Jeez.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Blimey, O'Reilly. Indeed, Gray. Indeed. And survived another day. Survived another day. Right. Let's do it. I tell you, in fact, Warlord, I've got a sneaky feeling. You a few weeks back, I've got a sneaky feeling. But yes, it is interesting how the old randomizer doesn't always seem quite so random. It's a shame our Holly isn't with us, because they always have got a good explanation that, yes, computer random generators aren't actually as random as you'd think. And yes, you haven't, have you, Celine? Yes, we've not seen Celine out the airlock, but to be fair, there is 75. Can you believe that? 75. So, you know, in a 2.5 hour stream, you know, like today, I think we probably get sort of 3 or 4, sometimes maybe 5 spacings. And each time, you know, 1 in 75 chance. It's, yes. Right. Oh, yes. We've got to head back, haven't we? So, Bill, engage FSD. Brilliant. Seamus, well, if you pop over to our Discord.
Something, dark side.
There is a Chanel inside our Discord. I think it's called, it's either Commander Spacing or Reward Redemptions or something, or Rewards or something like that. I can't remember. But, yes, if you supply us with a picture of your good self, and we can get that sorted. We can get that sorted. You can join the ranks of the Spacies. You did, didn't you, Gray? I'd forgotten about that. Yeah, on your birthday. That wasn't fixed, was it? No, I do. Yeah, of course it wasn't. Of course it wasn't. He's yeah, poor Gray. I tell you what, we do pick our times. Right. Well, it does look as though we're going to need that spare FSD. Rigged, indeed. Blooming text-to-speech.
Yo, you about done? Tick-tock, motherfucker.
Jeez Louise, it's Sam L. Jackson's back, ladies and gentlemen. Well, before we can do anything, Sam, we're going to need a new... it's happened, Gray. It has happened. I am in that 75, and it has happened, and it is a very, very short stream when that happens. It is, yeah, text a street, but like gambling on a fart. You're absolutely right. It's not a spare, it's anyone that works. Getting a mallet, good one, Von Jaeger. Nobby, can you and the kids help with this FSD?
Push!
But Dad, I'm out of breath.
Yeah, well, I told you not to smoke.
I thought you just meant crack.
No, I meant cigarettes too. At your age, you should just be vaping.
Yeah, exactly. Who are these kids, Nobby?
That's my oldest son, Skeletor. Hiya. And this is our new babby, Django Unchained. That's our grandson, Gangnam Style. Hiya.
Dad.
And this here is Luke. We call him that because he's got leukemia.
He hasn't really. He hasn't really. Blimey! Who's that, Nobby?
That is my new mate, Tibanzi. He flies to and from South America with drugs rammed up his bottom. It's either that or a life of crime.
Yeah, fair dues. Yeah, well, welcome on board. Right, I tell you what, Gray. To be honest, I think that could be misused by many people. So yes, that's one of the reasons we do try and keep it as random as humanly possible, because I wouldn't want anyone to feel picked on in my stream. And yes, I could quite happily see somebody being the butt of a lot of jokes. Right, let's do it. Talking of butts and jokes, hopefully we've got the FSD fixed. Billy Boy, engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
Here we go, hats and knickers time. We're on our way home to Glassy Arse Landings. Yes, I said butts. Hey, it's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Right from the word go, you have a fantastic entrance.
Friendship now engaged.
And the show as well.
Oh, good old Julian Clary. Yeah, Seymour Butts, you gotta love it. Along with Norma Stitz and Mary
Engaging
Hinch.
exit protocol.
Good old Mary. There we go. Right. Are we back yet? We're not yet. What you doing? Oh no. Are we stuck? I didn't think it was this far. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. This is... Where are the witches gone? Where are the watches gone? Oh dearie me. I tell you what. Have we been, well, oh no, there we are. Blimey, O'Reilly.
Completing system scan for cartography.
Yeah, I tell you what, old Mike Hunt and Bigger Stickers, yeah, good old Big Anthiliophonus. Got a very good friend in Rome called Biggeth Dicketh from the old Monty Python. Yeah, gotta love it. Right, there we go. Right, free fuel. And then Glassy Arse Landings, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Nice and close. Only a couple hundred light seconds. Right, we're full of fuel. Tip her over and head off to our destination.
My
See if we can pick up.
running optimally, Commander Nicky Wiki Woo.
Oh, Nicky Wiki Woo, computer. Ah, computer, make me a tea.
If you ask me to make you a tea again, I will shove that FSD drive so far up your ass, you'll be able to operate it with your tongue.
Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, okay. Great. Yeah, can't work out whether the guy's just really evil or naive parents. Yes. Yes, you do wonder. There we... Oh, yes, incontinentia buttocks. Von Jaeger. Oh, there were some classics. Absolute classics. One of my favourite... In fact, no, I will say it. My favourite Monty Python film. Right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Glassy Arse Landings. It will take a little time, as it is tucked. It's nicely tucked in the rings. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
What do you mean by this intrusion?
Oh, God rest his soul. Good old Kenneth Williams with the old intrusion. Right, we're going in. There we go. Let's go. Diddly, diddly, diddly. Right, we're going to slow down a bit as we get closer. We've got gravitational pull. We've got rings. But we have got Glassy Arse Station, which hopefully we'll be able to pick up at least one more. If we can get a little courier mission, ladies and gentlemen, I reckon we are on a winner. A crate fried chicken dinner. There we go. See if we can come in from an angle that doesn't mean going around the planito. There we go. Ooh, I say, nice rings. You gotta love it. There we go. Lovely looking planet as well. I tell you what, it might be a bit of a pain getting to it, but it does look rather gorgeous. Ah, there we go. Lovely jubbly. There. Right. Try and catch up with a bit of yeah, rather dead than smeg. Oh, nice one, more mad. And deep! All together now. Oh, a Copa banana. Deep, thank you for the host there. And bear with us, we will get you there. Oh, here we are. Hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers. Here we go. Bingo, bongo, bango. We have arrived, ladies and gentlemen, at Glassy Arse Landings. But we have had a host from Deep Blue. So I tell you what, Deep Blue, Orange Mocha Frappuccino, and a shout out for our Deep.
Orange Mocha Frappuccino!
And of course, a little bit of jitterbuggery. Jitterbug indeed. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister and binary and non-binary beings. Please go and give some love.
Paladin Colby.
And Knight, welcome in. How are you doing? We've got the Grey Knight and the other Knight. I tell you what, let's get a brewage for the other Knight, the new Knight of the 233 nines. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There we go. You gotta love it. Right, let's get our arses back into Glassy Arse Landings. Deep! No, Deep! You did not need to do that. My good ladies. Deep, you sweetheart. 5 gifted tier 1 subs to the community. Dee, honestly, you didn't need to do that. We were chatting earlier today, ladies and gentlemen, on Discord, because I'm hopefully going to be helping, well, as you know, we all help each other out, but yeah, doing some bits with our Deep. But that's really sweet of you. Thank you so much. You didn't need to do that, Deep. That is above and beyond. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, not just because I gave him a shout out, because he's a wonderful person. Our Deep, throwing in there some gifted subs. Jeez Louise. Knee! Indeed, Knight! Oh dear. Oh dear. Right. What are we? Oh yeah, we better get some dogging action. Billy Boy. Request dogging. Bill? Jason, where's Bill?
Where do you think? The bottom of a bottle. And has been for 2 days. It's hit him hard.
Blimey, O'Reilly. Oh, no wonder he's not on form. Kit's MOT is booked for the 15th of June, bud. Blimey, as Elundo says, well, you know, we've only spaced 2 commanders and it's Evil Snowball and Pixie Wifey. So, you know, Elundo, you cheeky devil, 5,000. There we go. There we go. Right. Yes. Blimey, Elundo, you sweetheart. Well, there's no point getting dogging action if we've got an elite commander to space. So, for the lovely Elundo, dropping 5,000. God, I dread to think how many hours viewage that is, Elundo, you absolute sweetheart. Let's see who's going to make it. A ménage à trois. I tell you what, let's have a look-see. Who's it going to be? Oh, now. It's not a repeat customer out of the normal batch. Who's it gonna be? It's Airlock Doc! Au revoir, Airlock! A bon voyage and welcome to the Expanse. That's a ménage à trois right there with our Airlock. Computer, a shout out Airlock Doc.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Yeah, get him a shrubbery, indeed. Oh dear. Exactly, Elundo. That is quite... Yes, you've been very, very thoughtful there, Elundo. And I tell you what, I know I got you a drink earlier, Elundo, but you know, for that, gonna get you another brewage.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Blimey, that coffee I made at half time's almost at the chilly stage. There we go. Right. Bill? Oh, hang on. Grey Knight says, Nick, I'm trying to get on the security detail for the gig at the John Smith Stadium in Huddersfield this month. It's featuring Green Day, Fall Out Boy, and Weezer, all in one night. Oh, that would be great, wouldn't it be, Grey? As Deep Blue says, well, you know, we don't want Monsieur Lambert, Monsieur Dangerous completing, you know, too many more missions. So, you know, we might as well upset the apple cart and throw out the second pet the Thargoid of the day, you sweetheart, Deep. And sir, there we go. Did I send you the video of a car idling outside? You did not as far as I'm aware, Knight. Not as far as I'm aware. Sir, welcome in. You can always pop it in the old Discord, which I will check later on this evening.
Something dark side.
Yeah, we'll be killing them soon, says Deep Blues. We might as well, you know, get one petted to start off with. You're a sweetheart. 1,220 of those hard-earned Chanel points. But sir, I tell you what, we haven't done a Milo in a while. So sir, grab a Milo. Easy creamy.
Look at that. You see? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy indeed. Right, for the lovely Deep Blue now, ladies and gentlemen, every time we do a Thargoid, we do need... took me forever to figure out how to add you in Discord. Oh, Seamus. I tell you what, me and Discord have a hate-hate relationship, so I am totally with you. It is one of those evil necessities. Media shit, thank you, Knight. Thank you, Knight. Hey, you're more than welcome, sir. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you are of a dicky disposition, if you are scared of things that go bump or wobble during the night or day, if you are having a meal, you may want to look away because the following content is described as disturbing and, well, sometimes just downright wrong. Right, here we go. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's pet that Thargoid and get up close and personal and, of course, wrist deep with our Terry. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we thought we were tickling Terry the Thargoid's tummy. But nay, it wasn't a tummy, but neither was it a blue-footed and nay, a red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. No, it turned out to be Terry the Thargoid's booby. But how did you know it was a booby, you ask? Well, we carried on innocently tickling away, and that happened.
Pet the Thargoid!
Milky. There we go. You gotta love it. Right, those who looked away, you can look back. The Thargoid is safely away as we've got the beer coming out for the second time today. Grey Knight, you sweetheart, all together now.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Thargoid nation.
See what I did there? Made a little bit of a topical Thargoid nation. Thank you very much. There we go. We've got the drinks out. Right, Billy Boy. Request a dogging. Bill? Request docking?
Asking now.
Oh, he's getting a bit there. Oh, we're in like Flynn. Let's do. Oh, and the old great fried chicken being fried. There we go. Oh my goodness, you gotta love it. Look at that. I tell you what, that is a shot and a half right up the arse end of our crate, ladies and gentlemen. And you have to admit, life in a crate is pretty darn great. I think Bill's a bit tanked. I think you're right, Mad. Oh, yeah, I do love the original Willy Wonka. You're absolutely right there, Deep Blue. Computer, what do you think of me?
You are physically repulsive, intellectually retarded, vulgar, insensitive, selfish, stupid. You have no taste, a lousy sense of humor, and you smell.
Well, sounds about right. There we go. I tell you what, Gray. I tell you what, usually they do allow us a bit of the old dogging action. But Billy Boy didn't like it today. But yes, believe it or not, Gray, we've had quite a lot of success getting the old... yeah, she's not wrong. We've had quite a lot of success getting a bit of dogging action with our Bill and certain stations. But I have to say, whether it's docking or dogging, I like both of them. And please, PSA, ladies and gentlemen, do not look up what is docking or what is dogging in any of your said favourite search engines without first making sure that a safe search is on. Otherwise, it could end up being a little bit worrying. There we go. Right, we're inside Glassy Arse Landings. Let's go. Let's go all the way in, ladies and gentlemen. We're not pad hogs, and we do like being firmly inside of the old glass arse. And nothing wrong with easy access, says Grey Knight. Indeedly doodly. Right. And ladies and gentlemen, it could be possible. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look at this uptime. Is the Viagra working? How long have I been up for? Oh, this is going to be borderline. I'm not sure we can get another mission done in less than 5 of your Earth minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a quick look what's on this scoreboard. Maybe, baby. Sometimes it's the thrill of the chase, says Grey. And Knight says, sold all those ships I cut and shut for you. Yeah, indeed, Knight. I tell you what, between yourself, Gino, and Commander Tony Curtis, the amount of spare parts we get for the ship shop is pretty entertaining. 4 missions? Hang on, you're having a... Deep Blue! Thirds, we're gonna be hammered! All together now.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation.
There we go. One of them was a foot short of the other on the other side. Hey! Afru, thank you for trying to do the old SOAC.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
You gotta love it. There's Kremen in his ship. You gotta love it. Good old Kremen. There we go. Great minds think alike, Afru. There we go. Right. What have we got? Let's have a look. There is a courier job there. I've got a horrible feeling we might be out of time. It has got 3 influences. That's what do we reckon? As Beetlejuice says, well, to be honest, Monsieur Dangerous, Monsieur Lambert, you know, I mean, I haven't seen a pet the chicken, so, you know, I'm dropping 880 of those very hard-earned Chanel points to have a bit of chicken petting. So, Deep! No, you didn't. Oh, Deep, you don't need to do that. You absolute blooming sweetheart. You've already gifted You've already gifted the 5 subs. Jeez Louise, you absolute... God, look at the state of this place. Jeez, I tell you what, health and safety would have a nightmare, wouldn't they? My finger slipped. Seamus says, well, you know, if Beetlejuice's having a chicken, I want to see how another commander. And Warlord says, did you hear your ship chop was mentioned? Yes! Oh, and Beetlejuice getting the Nick Dangerous undercover. I tell you what, that was an operation and a half. Beetlejuice, you sweet... Yes, Warlord, wasn't it amazing? Thank you so much, Beetlejuice. Yeah, getting Lambert's ship shop mentioned in the Galnet news, honestly, is the highlight of my decade. You absolute sweethearts. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have got a Pet the Chicken for our Beetlejuice. So, and then another commander for our Seamus. So, with no further... Oh, Blue! You sweetheart. Right, let's see which chicken it's going to be. Beetle! You've hit the jackpot! It's a single Elvis, the rarest chicken on the Nick Dangerous stream. Look at that perfect poultry petting. I say, that is a jackpot. That is a winner. A great fried chicken dinner. Well done, total. I tell you what, Beetlejuice, you couldn't do better than that one. And Seamus, right, you know what's happening. Seamus has said, well, we might be in a starport, but there's still, you know, even in a starport, there is, believe it or not, an airlock. So, let's do it, Seamus. Oh, blimey, I think is this the 4th or 5th? Oh no, this isn't looking good. This is a repeat customer, ladies and gentlemen. How do I know? It's Sky the Shark! Have a bonza time in the outback! You thought the Bondu was big. I tell you what, try the Expanse, Sky. Jeez Louise, I tell you what. Computer, shout out Sky the Shark.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
You certainly are. Refund, says Knight. Call the fuel rats. I tell you, Seamus, thank you. And Mad says, Sings takes me out to the black, tell him I fell in the back. Oh, you absolute sweethearts. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, I reckon we're going to hit the uptime, aren't we? Look at that, bang on 2.5 hours. I tell you what, the old back's just beginning to give me a little bit of a twin jet. So I tell you what, thank you. And Blue, you didn't need, honestly, Deep Blue, you didn't need to do that. Bring a fully grown kangaroo over. I tell you what, right. I tell you what, let's go and see who's doing, let's have a look-see. Now, let's see who's doing the old Elite Dangerous, because as you know, we love sharing this Elite Dangerous love. Let's have a look. Who's on the scoreboards? Let's have a look-see. We have got, oh, now, Darth Vapes has been on for a long time. Let's have a look. Oh. You know who we're going to see. We've got to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely evil Snowball, we spaced him. So the very least we can do is give him some love. And he's only been up an hour and a half. So I tell you what, for half an hour, he's only been up an hour and a half. I've been up for 2.5. It's innuendo, Jones. Or maybe it isn't. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Every now and then you find a big one.
Every now and then you do find a big one. There we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, you absolute sweethearts. Thanks for hanging out 2.5 hours. I will be back tomorrow, but it will be an impromptu stream because tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, starting at 8 a.m. BST, EDO breakfast show. And don't forget, our Jez is on the path to partner, so we need to keep those number up for our Jez. And talking of people, I know Colico. Oh, Colico, you absolute, I tell you what, let's get a brewage. Colico, you absolute sweetheart.
Guaranteed to blow your
And
mind.
a quick hug for our Colico. Colico, we're gonna go and raid Evil Snowball because we spaced him.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
You are all absolute stars. Let's go and share this love. He's a lovely guy. He's a variety streamer, so he doesn't just do the old elite. So let's hit that raid channel button. Let's get the old Evil Snowball in the list. There we go. Do you know? There we go. Right. Here we go, ladies, and let's start that raid. Oh, something went wrong. I don't think it did. I tell you what, let's try that again. Raid channel. Unless he's gone offline. Let's hope he hasn't. No, he's still showing us there. Let's have a look-see. Right, let's try again, ladies and gentlemen. If we get denied this time, I'm not sure what we'll do. Oh, it happened to you yesterday. Does anyone remember the old... Is it /... Ah, yes it is. Raid channel. Let's try. Raid... Evil Snowball. Let's try that. Oh, would help if I spelt his name right. Will, welcome him. We're having a bit of a raid problem. Let's try @Evil Snowball. There we go, we've started it. Thank you for hanging with me. How many of us are going to share this love? There's 31, 33 of us, you absolute legends. Don't forget, 8 o'clock BST, 7 o'clock UTC, tomorrow, Saturday, EDO Breakfast Show. Let's get those numbers keeping steady for our Jez. And I will stream tomorrow, probably later on in the afternoon. It will be impromptu, but have a great time. I will definitely be back Sunday, 8 AM. Let's hit that raid button and send the love to our Evil.